We're at a new job site today. We're gonna, I don't know if you could tell, guys that are up there, it's gonna change the squirt around. While they do that, I'm gonna start over here. I'll show you guys. We're gonna, so they think there's a shaft that's broken in an auger and a head shaft, so I'm gonna go start taking that apart while they do that up there. You know, two things at once. But oh, we also got some patches. One patch, I think, shouldn't be too bad, but we'll do that today. We only have one GoPro today, so you won't be able to see up there what they're doing, but I'll be able to show you down here while I mess with the auger. But yeah, let's do it to it. So talked to the guy, and he thinks the flighting's in here, the auger, and then there's a head shaft that connects to the gearbox. He thinks the bolts that are holding the flighting and the shaft together are broken. So that's what I'll start taking this transition off and this elbow, and then just start seeing what it looks like in there. Hopefully it is just the bolts and we could replace them from in here instead of pulling it all out, or, you know, before it becomes a big mission. But that's it. I'll get started on that. While the guys, we got Steven and the Phantom. They're up there changing that squirt around. All right. Okay, so I took it off. See, there's the flighting in there. So the problem is the actual flighting itself is just completely broken. There's the shaft. So they thought these bolts were the ones that were broken, but the actual flighting itself is broken. So we have to take all this off, pull the flighting, put a new flighting, put it back in. Just became a big mission. I don't know if we'll be able to do it today. We might have to come back tomorrow and do it, but we'll see what the guys decide. The manager, I'm not sure what they're gonna want to do, but yep, let's find out. All right. So the guys switched out that transition up there, that squared around. They're patching the spout now. I'll show you that squirt around so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Go to it. So this is that squirt around. It was already pretty worn out. There was no liner in here. You could tell they tried to patch it before, put a rag in there or something. Oh yeah. So this was replaced with the new one. That's what the guys are doing. Now they're patching the spout. Pretty much done. I'm gonna start bringing them down. Then we're gonna start working on that auger. That'll probably be a 2-day mission for sure. It's so much work, and it's already afternoon, early afternoon, but it's, you know, basically. So this is the gearbox right here and the motor. We got the sleeve actually broke. It stayed on the shaft. The shaft's inside right here. So we have to take off these bolts. What do you think? Maybe we'll just slice it?
Yeah, splice it, pull it off. It looks like it has anti-seize.
Yeah.
So it might be
not too bad. Yeah. So we'll eliminate this, clean up the shaft, all that. And we got all the flighting over here. Show 'em. All new flighting. New shafts. 2-inch shafts. New bolts. We'll use winch to pull out the old one. But let's do it. Not sponsored, but bang goes hard. So day 2, we finished everything yesterday that we were doing. So today we'll replace all the flighting, like I said. So we gotta, as we take them out, let me get on top, show you guys better. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, so we gotta replace these slidings. We gotta pull them out. But as you can see, this tower or structure, tank structure, overhead tank structure, whatever, is in the way. It's like 11 feet or almost 12 feet from here to there. So we're gonna have to do it in sections. I don't know if you could tell, there's an angle up there with the hole. We'll put a pulley on there. We'll pull the flighting out, one section, cut, and then just keep going. Sections. We won't be able to just pull it all, build it all out here, and then set it off. You know, we gotta also put it in sections. So it's a good little mission, and but it won't be bad. We got the Phantom, we got Pee-wee and myself. I think Steven had an appointment today, so he had to stay in the shop. But yeah. Do it. So we cleaned up all the shafts, all the inside of the sleeves, make it easier for us. They're all ready. We have to shorten one up, and then got a vacuum. Now we gotta vacuum all the corn from inside the auger. That way, whenever we set the auger, you know, it just goes all the way in. So that'll be the next thing. Cleaning this bad boy, vacuuming it all the way inside, and then we'll start setting sections. We got a mess out here. All right, we got her done. It's late, but she's done. All we're doing is connecting these conduit bolts, and that's it. We already picked up. Everything's bolted on, tightened up. Phantom put this squirt around an elbow. Good little mission. Let's go. So it got late on us while we're putting the flighting. It's just, if you guys could see, that I-beam's in the way. So we were fighting that I-beam the whole time. Every time we were putting the flighting in, could only do one section at a time.
And flighting does not flex, so that's why we're struggling.
Yeah, so we would have to put the flighting in the auger, pretty deep in there. Put the new flighting in there, connect it in there, pull it out, then put bolts, tighten them, then go down, and then bring the next section. That probably doesn't even make sense to them. To us, it makes sense. But
that's all I heard, in and out.
yeah, but we got her.